this fall. Prepare for an extraordinary event unlike any the world has ever seen.
Oh, it's going to be much, much bigger than that.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
Good morning, YouTube. Well, I got some stuff to talk to you about. Got some well, not updates, but I guess you could call them something similar to that. Point of it is this. Obama in the State of the Union address said democracy. I've said that a few times. He also said it at the speech to where this young lady here in the right of the picture, she got shot. Miss Gifford. But one of the reasons why I'm showing you this, number one, the views. It has, let's see, where is it here? Oh, there it is, right there at the top. It has 51 likes, 3 dislikes. And this one down here, which is an awesome video, it's got 52 likes, no dislikes. It's got a whole bunch of views, including this one. This one's only got 47. It's got 2,500, and we're going to talk about this one here in a minute. But point of it is this, folks. We're not a democracy. We are a republic. It's not in the Bill of Rights, and it's not in the Constitution. If you don't believe me, please read the links at the bottom. Go to the links at the bottom and look in the Constitution and in the Bill of Rights. People, the mainstream media is not promoting the republic because they couldn't be doing what they're doing. It's not legal to be doing what they're doing. They know it's not legal, but they're doing it anyway. And Congress and the Senate are doing things that are illegal as well. But when Obama says State of the Union, democracy in his speech here, think about it now. Congress and the Senate get up and clap. Whether or not they had a thing to applause to it or not, I don't care, don't want to care, don't know, don't want to know. Point of it is they acknowledged democracy. I've caught senators, congressmen, it doesn't matter, all saying we live in a democracy. We do not live in a democracy, people. I don't know why these people keep preaching that. Obama went to the G8 and the G20 summit, and they called him the president of the world. Well, number one in the Constitution, no president shall linger into any other government entity, meaning that he can't be in some other situation. He has to leave all that to be the president of the United States. That's one. Number two, they got the 13-man Congress illegal. They got the birth certificate. Can't prove if it's legal or not legal. We all know it's fake. It's got a smiley face at the bottom. Look, people, everything that this man, the president before him, and several on back, has been leading people down a path to destroy our country. And the main reason why they want to destroy our country is because we're the only nation in the world that live free and strong. They have taken all of our industrial companies, like cars, televisions, all of our electronics. They make them all overseas now. Japan, Germany, Thailand, you name it. They make it everywhere. Mexico. Ford Motor Company has got one of the biggest Ford manufacturing companies in Mexico. Why? To get away from the unions. The reason why we had a union in this country to start with, people, was because the owners of the companies back in the day, they would literally work you for slave wages and destroy you. Most of you people don't know that. You didn't grow up with it. Well, neither did I. I'm only 50, but I can tell you that's what was there. Read your history, folks. If we allow this democracy stuff to keep going the way it's going to destroy us. It's going to destroy our Constitution, and it's going to destroy our Bill of Rights. People, please wake up. Our republic is the best, the very best on earth. And if they want a new world order, that's all good and fine. Let's just do the republic. If they want that across the world, then everyone can be free. And we can do away with these rich folks. I mean, they can still be rich, but they don't have to be in control of our lives. The only thing in the Constitution that they've not gotten, they didn't get completely correct, is how to stop big money from influencing it. As we can tell, that's what we're living through now. Big money and corrupt people. And I mean way back. All the way back to the mafia running drugs. You don't never hear nothing about the mafia no more, folks. Know why? Because you're their insurance company. We got socialized medicine, or they've passed it. It ain't come into gear yet. But we got socialized medicine. That, number one, that's against the Constitution. But nobody mentioned anything about insurance companies, folks. Not one word. Well, give you for instance, what the mob do? They said we would give you protection. From who? Well, mainly from them. They give you protection if you paid them so much money a month, or a week, or whatever it was. I don't know. They would give you so much money a month. Okay. So you got protection. So they said, well, this is a good idea. Let's take it to Congress. Get a senator, get one of them corrupt senators and pay him off and get some laws passed, and we can go legit and legal and steal money. Well, basically that's what they did. Now, people, when the insurance company is having to pay out too much, they threaten to have to leave that state or that city, or they're not going to handle that anymore because it's costing them too much money. Well, basically, if it was a real true organization, they would only charge like 10% more and put all of that money that they're doing in an account and save the money and pay people when they needed to pay them. But instead, they're so corrupt, even today, that when they have to pay out too much, they go and cry to the government and say they're broke. And we're going to have to leave that area if something's not done. Look, people, if you can't see what's going on in your own country and your own world, please, you need to wake up. There's a lot of things going on. There are so many different Hey, YouTube. It went a little over time, went 20 minutes. Sorry. You gotta have to watch 2 videos, and I hope you do. All this comes straight from the heart. It's about our country and the love there for our country. This flag that you see right now is an upside down flag, which means distress. In the military, that's what it means. You fly a flag upside down, it means distress. I want you to understand that, because we're definitely in distress.
We need to fight for our rights, fight for our country, and love our country. If we love our country well enough, we can win this fight to have our republic strong and healthy. We're not a democracy. We never have been, never will be, if we fight for it. If you baby boomers don't wake up and start fighting for the republic, we're going to lose our republic. That means you're not your kid. Have you noticed, baby boomers, how when you were a kid, now just think about this. I'm not saying all of it was good. I'm not saying all of it was bad. But do you remember when you were a kid, what the things that you could do and have fun, and what your kids can't do now, and still have the same thing and same fun? Ain't that a little bit strange? We didn't have the drug situation that we got today. Yeah, we had little bad things going on, but man, when we got in a fight back in the day, it was just a fight between kids. Now they go to jail. So does grown-ups. You know, something's up, folks. I mean, you need to really watch in your backyard. God bless y'all. Much love, and heads up if you don't go to the next video. This all comes from my heart, talking about our freedoms.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.